How is it going today? Lola, everybody's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne N Jazz. Here we have for you Super Mario Bros. Movie review. And Jazz has her... Shut the...
Oh. I was like, what?
Super Mario, Kart shirt on, which they did have a lot in the movie.
I'm so glad they added it.
So we're going to get into spoiler territories. First of all, what we give it? We were giving the Super Mario movie. We saw it yesterday. It comes out today.
Yeah.
We're filming the report. Yeah, April 6th right now.
Yeah. I give it a 9.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I mean, nothing really...
It was a very fun movie. It wasn't really a lot of stuff that like we were like, ooh, like...
that was cringe or that was bad. So let's get to spoiler territory. If you guys just wanted to hear that, that's it.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to spoiler territory. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so basically it's like regular... They're regular plumbers, right? They're in Brooklyn. They got the New York accent, a walking here, all that good stuff. And they show off the Super Mario Bros. Like
their old
old truck and like trailer. I guess like it was like a commercial in the game, but it was like for the game back then. It's a lot.
Yeah, and I like how in the commercial that they had the original voice of Peach.
Yeah,
that was there, and they also had the original voice of Mario. And he was it wasn't an arcade, but it was like he was playing an arcade in the restaurant they were in, and like he did the voice line. He was like Yahoo or something like that. And I heard it, and I was like, oh, you should have been him. You should have been Mario.
Yeah, I just don't understand if he got the regular voice of Mario. Why not just
let him do it
there, right? Yeah.
But whatever.
Whatever.
But the parts that Chris Pratt, not the parts that he played, but he did play the part. But when he played the part of Mario, he sounded the most like Mario when he was saying like voice lines like Wahoo and
Wahoo!
Yeah, and like Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Or Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia!
Yeah, or Let's Go. Like
Let's Go!
I like how you're like doing
that. I know, right? Hey, yo. Okay.
But that's when he sounded the most like Mario. Like when he was talking, saying like regular sentences like how I am now, it was Chris. But it's fine. Like I'm not hating on it, but that's just how I think. It was just Chris.
Yeah.
I think the voice actor, I don't know his name for Luigi. I forgot his name. But I think he was a good choice for Luigi. Like as far as like getting that like panic, he has that panicky voice of Luigi. Because I remember like in the movie he was telling them like, oh, you can't be scared all the time and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you can. Usually, like, you get scared. All the time.
Yeah. A lot of people were talking about the situation where with Peach, like if you saw the trailers, like Peach seems pretty capable. Like she doesn't look like she could get kidnapped by Bowser.
Well, the thing is that she's had games after that. Like Peach's character evolved over time. Like before, yes, she was a damsel in distress, but then she had her own game that I played, like the Super Princess Peach. And like, Super Princess Peach, when she was fighting throughout the whole game, trying to save Mario. And there's another, like Super Smash Bros. Like Super Smash Bros. She's fighting in there with pans and everything. So her character is not just a damsel in distress anymore.
Right.
So like, I did see like a tweet that said that like, now the Princess Peach is like
she's woke now.
Yeah. Like,
I hate how we're using like, woke now. Wasn't woke like
that word wrong too? It's like, yes, she does fight because she had whole games where she was fighting. Like, so you really don't know this character at all.
I do like the way they was like, you know, she could fight because, you know, she's been around and teaching Mario power. So basically Mario's like, Mario's kind of like isekai to a different world essentially.
Basically.
And so, so he's like trying to learn what all this new world is. And then they got Donkey Kong and Seth Rogen. Literally. Donkey Kong is literally Seth Rogen. Like, he's like, he did a little laugh, whatever his laugh. Like, he literally like.
I think that he was perfect as Donkey Kong, personally. Okay, so my only thing, because I said this like when it was the trailer, that I think that her voice is still too deep.
Yeah.
I think that her voice should have been lighter. Whenever she was in the game, Princess Peach was like, oh, and stuff like, you know, like that voice and stuff. And I felt like the voice in the movie more fit like Daisy.
That's what people were saying. They're saying like, this is not Princess Peach, this is Daisy. So
I would say the voice fit Daisy. But like her fighting and stuff, I get it because she has Super Princess Peach, Super Mario Smash Brothers.
And they've been dealing with Bowser for way longer than Mario has. Yeah, like Bowser's been a thing in their universe for a while. So I'm pretty sure like, she got kidnapped, I don't know.
And basically in this movie, like Bowser is just trying to win the hand of Peach.
Yeah, he wants to marry Peach. And what was it? Jack Black as Bowser great. Peach, he has like this piano scene that's like peaches.
Now we found out that Jack Black wrote too.
Right.
Like, peaches.
It's great. I definitely enjoyed like, you know, Bowser.
Yes.
I enjoyed Louis. I enjoyed the whole movie. The movie was great. It was fun.
They had so many like little like things that if you paid attention, like
so
it was
many
from,
Easter eggs,
like
bro.
like when their phone rang, it was the sound of like the GameCube thing, like like that, like it was that.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
oh my gosh, this GameCube.
Yeah.
And then like there was also little things like that they had to press something, like if they press a button, it was like the A button on the GameCube controller and stuff like that, and like just little things like when they were going through the town, like when Mario was going through the Toad town and he was getting like shown around by Toad and stuff. And then
Toad, I love Toad. Toad is a
great.
bunch of energy. Yeah.
And there was like a little bag of like a peep, like a peep that was there, a peep, like the bird, like the fish. I was about to say bird.
Yeah.
The fish, and then like the fish like got bumped into by Mario, and then like the fish like looked up and saw it was him, and like he hated him instantly. Like as soon as he was fine, then he saw Mario, he was like.
Right, yeah.
And then he was following him, like as Mario was going, he was like.
Yeah.
Like that. It was like really quick. And I was like, I don't think people realize that. And like they showed the little ink blob, like
ink
that.
blob,
Like,
yeah,
like,
the fishes.
Yeah.
Even they had this scene where it was like lateral. And it showed Mario and Luigi trying to get to the plumbing job.
Yeah,
and
in the real world.
In the real world, and it was like them actually having a level. I thought that was cool. The animation, Illumination did their damn thing. The animation is great.
It is so so wonderful.
There was no problem with animation, I'll tell you that. They killed it.
Yeah. Like if you're a fan of Mario and like all the little things that he does in different games, like how he jumps, how he flips, how he does the little like thing that's like a spinny jump and everything. Like
when
he
they run,
does that. Yeah, like
they definitely
so it's really, really cool.
Catch everything.
Yeah.
So I
was
this
a big kid.
Yeah, big kid. There was other bigger kids there too because they were dressed like Mario. Big hat, everything. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But I give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Okay. And you guys should check it out too. This is an official stamp of Dwayne N Jazz, right? This is a good one. Like this is
a good movie.
And you know what's crazy? I meant to tell you while we were talking, because we always talk about it on our way home. Like it's crazy how Sonic and Mario are fighting again.
Oh, like for best video game?
Yeah, best movie now.
Yeah.
Right? It's crazy.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the end credits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to? Okay. It involves an egg. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to really ruin it.
Well,
you know whose egg. You know whose egg. Yeah, you know whose egg it is. But I ain't gonna say what happened with the egg.
Well, might as well.
I'm not saying it. You go ahead.
All right, I'll say it. So the egg cracked, and like the egg, like they know how to get in between like both worlds basically. And like so Yoshi, because I was thinking through my head the whole time. I was like, they didn't show Yoshi at all.
No.
Throughout this thing, they showed Yoshi's land, they showed Yoshi's world, and showed all the other colored Yoshis. They didn't show the green Yoshi at all. And like they showed like a little snippet of like his green egg sitting there at the wedding like reception table or whatever like that. But then when they like destroyed everything, it got pushed out to the real world, and then it got opened up, and we heard Yoshi's little like Yoshi like thing.
Yeah.
So I think that next
the movie Super Mario Bros.
He's gonna be introduced.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yoshi.
be adventures with Yoshi.
But that, and I hope that they talk about Luigi's Mansion in the next one too.
Yeah. Oh
like
yeah, definitely for sure.
Because like we all know, like in the movie, Luigi got sent to the Badlands of like Bowser and stuff like that at first, and because they captured Bowser, maybe they could have him go back to that. Why
are you trying to give them ideas on the movie? They need to pay us for this. Right, they need to pay us for this. You don't hear no screenwriter over here? Yeah, maybe the second part of the movie can be Luigi's Mansion. They need to pay us for this. We gotta stop giving these ideas out.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, comment below, guys. Let us know what you think.
It's like,
subscribe
and share.
That's just a word.
This is